there's another story that is certainly getting pounded as well, and it had a big day yesterday. 7 touchdowns for a guy that's guaranteed $230 million. AJ has a question for you about Cleveland, Shefty.
Yeah, Shefty, what's the latest? What are you hearing day to day that's going on in Cleveland? We see these stats, it seems, every single day. They're grading them, giving it. And Deshaun Watson, you see that number right there in the middle. 7 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 17 out of 20 in training camp. What are you hearing from Cleveland, and how close is this competition? I guess, who has the edge right now?
Well, I think that the fact that they open the season on the road in Jacksonville, then play the next week in Tampa, 2 road games, to me, they might want to go with a veteran to start the season. But, again, it won't surprise me if it's Watson early on and Shador for the bulk of the season. Like, I could see that. We're talking about who wins the starting job, but you also have to ask yourself which of these quarterbacks is going to play the most. Now, if Deshaun Watson comes back and plays well, he's going to keep that job. And if he struggles and they don't win, then you have to go get a long look at Shador to figure out how effective he can be as a starting quarterback in the NFL before a quarterback-heavy draft in which you have 2 number 1. So there's a few different ways to look at this Browns quarterback situation. The small version is like, okay, who's going to start opening day, but who's going to play the most this season? And that wouldn't surprise me if it turns out to be Shador, despite the fact that Deshaun had maybe his best day at camp yesterday with all those touchdown passes and completions.
I like that you gave us a small version. Siciliano actually tweeted that Todd Monken said in his press conference that quarterbacks are getting better. I could see that yesterday. Ultimately, the one that will play is the one that can help us score points.
Well said, Todd.
Okay, so that's who's going to be
Guy gets it.
Yeah, Todd Monken seems like a genius. I heard his speech to the team yesterday afterwards. I love that. I love the way he speaks. I like the attention that seemingly every player is paying to him. Shador's saying his praises glowingly with the way he's handled this entire situation. I assume Deshaun is saying the same type of stuff. Dylan Gabriel, though, he's 4 completions, 2 touchdowns.
Kidding me?
Good.
That's 50% of the times he's completing passes. It's a tutter. I mean,
Boy's
Dylan.
a star.
And now, Taylon Green, he ran the ball yesterday.
Yeah. Give him a chance.
No,
I'm concerned about their defense.
7 touchdowns in a red zone.
11 total. That is a
Only
lot,
1
isn't it?
turnover.
Jeez.
Thought they were supposed to be tough on defense.
Cleveland dog pound, more like there's a bunch of puppies on it.
Yeah, the puppy pond.
Little yappers.
Exactly.
They got little, what are those, designer dogs?
Yeah, Shih Tzus.
Is that what they got on defense now?
Maybe.
7 touchdowns?
Can't happen.
0 interceptions.
Jim Schwartz.
Guy hasn't played football in 10 years.
They're missing Jim Schwartz already.
Oh, no. He could have hired him as head coach. He left the building. You guys don't want the defense to be good. Hey, Todd. Congrats to your offense. 7 touchdowns.
Unbelievable.
Deshaun Watson's killing this defense in
Wake
Cleveland.
up.
Iron sharpens iron, though.
Yes, it does.
You're right.
Iron sharpens iron.
I like that.
In a lot of camps.
Yeah, that's
Where'd
good.
you get that from?
Me?
Yeah. Did you just make that up?
No, I forget. It was one of the. It was a social media person. I was a big fan.
Oh.
It was.
Gary V.
There was 14 of the teams. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.